Relationships. Well, Zygmunt, relationships are so fragile. It just takes one thing, one tiny little offense, and it can snowball on you. And if that snowball starts to pick up speed, God forbid, you better tuck and go, my friend. And bam! It shines off the apple. And that's when you find out that that pretty little girl you married isn't a pretty little girl at all. No, she's a man-eater. And I'm not talking about the whoa, whoa, here she comes kind of man-eater. I'm talking about the kind that uses your dignity as a dish towel to wipe up any shreds of manhood that might be stuck inside the sink. And of course, I may have tormented her from time to time, but honest to God, that's what I thought marriage was all about. So much so that by the end of that relationship, I honestly don't know who I hated more, her or me. I used to sit around and wonder why our friends weren't trying to destroy each other like we were. And here it turns out the answer is pretty simple. They weren't unhappy. We were. Relationships don't work the way they do on television and in the movies. Will they, won't they, and then they finally do and they're happy forever. Give me a break. 9 out of 10 of them end because they weren't right for each other to begin with, and half of the ones that get married get divorced anyway. And I'm telling you right now, through all this stuff, I have not become a cynic. I haven't. Yes, I do happen to believe that love is mainly about pushing chocolate-covered candies and, you know, in some cultures, a chicken. You can call me a sucker, I don't care. Because I do believe in it. Bottom line, couples that are truly right for each other wade through the same crap as everybody else, but the big difference is they don't let it take them down. One of those two people will stand up and fight for that relationship every time if it's right, and they're real lucky. One of them will say something.